Hey, what's up guys? Braden here, Braden's Fish Tank channel. So, I'm pretty pumped because I just got this 10-gallon tank planted last night, and I waited till tonight to make the video just because I think the tanks look, especially the planted tanks, look better at nighttime when there's not a ton of daylight shining on it. So, you can see this tank. I really like it so far. Went to a fish auction yesterday, so that's basically where I got the majority of these plants. So first off, as far as fish go, I'm down to 3 rasboras. I lost one. I'm not sure why, but I'm planning on switching these fish out. I'm thinking of about doing a pair of German blue rams, but I'm not sure if this tank would really accommodate that. Or one German blue ram and some flame tetras, and that might be the route I go. So, and then some algae eaters like Amana shrimp and Odosynclus. But yeah, so as far as the new plants go, I got some water Sprite, which this stuff looks pretty nice. I do like it. Never had it before, so it's my first time. Then water wisteria I already had, and I'm probably going to pick one of these. I'm liking the water Sprite better, but I'm going to give the water wisteria some time to grow because I had it in one of my tanks that wasn't really optimum growing conditions for it, because it was just in regular pool filter sand, but this tank's got the 4-8 black sand, and I've also been dosing Forest Excel in this, so it should be, and it has better lighting too, so it should be better equipped to grow better variety of plants. So then I got some cryptochlorine. I think these guys are Wentai red, not sure, but they look to be doing okay, not melting yet, but I'm guessing they probably will. Then I got some Dwarf Chainsword, and I might replace that stuff with Dwarf Sage. It really depends how it does, and if it gets much taller than that, because I already think it's a bit tall. But either do Dwarf Sage or Dwarf Hairgrass if I get CO2. Even if I don't, I still might try the Dwarf Hairgrass. And this guy might be growing some new leaves on it. It looks like down there, and I just got these yesterday, but maybe it was already growing. But you can see that one, little bud right there. So yeah, then I got some Kabam Bow in the background. Not sure on the species of that, but yeah, and I got an Aponthogelon crispus, and that might be too big for a 10-gallon. I haven't done a lot of research on it, but it looked like a nice plant, so I just kind of grabbed it while I had the chance. So it wasn't that expensive either. It was maybe around $2 or something. So, I mean, if it doesn't work out, then it's not a huge loss. And then I got this beautiful Ludwigia. It's really nice. It's not Repens. It's something with a V, like a Vesper or something. I'm not really sure on it, but as you can see, it's like really nice color. And this stem is really sweet because it's like pink and red, and it just looks awesome. So yeah, and this stuff has some algae on it, so I'm hoping to get some Odos or something, mono shrimp, something to clean that off. But I have a lot of stems of that, and I also have some smaller ones that that I planted at the bottom. So hopefully the lighting's good enough on here. I have two 13-watt compact fluorescents, so that gives me like 2.6 watts of light, I think. So, and if the Ludwigia needs more light, I might move it where the Kabam Bow is or something, but I kind of like the position it's in right now. And then I got some more crypts, and these guys look like they might be melting a bit, specifically that leaf right there that I'm going to zoom in on. It looks like a little, that's me melting right there. That's a new leaf right there, but, and then looks like another new leaf, but that one might be melting right there a bit. So these crypts might melt a bit, but yeah, and as you can see, there's the algae that I need to get rid of on the Ludwigia. And then I got some Hygrophila lancia. Not that crazy on this plant. I bought this as an auction item. A lot of these plants, some of these plants, like the chainswords, I bought as an auction item. The water Sprite I bought as an auction item. But most of the other stuff I bought actually looking at it and making sure it was decent quality before I bought it. So like the Ludwigia, all of this Ludwigia I got for $3. so that was a pretty good deal. And then this was Hygrophila lancia, and I'm not crazy on it because it's got like a lot of holes in the leaves and whatnot, so I don't know. If it keeps looking like that, I'll probably just toss it or give it to somebody if anybody wants it, but I'm not liking it that much yet, but I guess I gotta give it a bit of time, you know, so, and I might even just cut it off, sorry for blocking the camera out, cut it off like right at the top and plant it and try and get some new cuttings from it that don't have holes on the leaves. So that's the tank, guys. So thanks for watching, everybody. Also, as far as the comment question, I might start doing this, but just for this video, I'd like to do a special little comment question where I ask a question. You guys can reply in the comments if you want. You don't have to, but I'd appreciate it to get some input. So, as far as stocking this tank goes, what would you guys do if you were in my position? Also, my take on it was to either do a pair of German Blue Rams. So, would that be viable or no? And if I was to do it, would I want to add anything else? And also, do you think if that wouldn't work, do you think that a pair, actually not a pair, just one German Blue Ram and like some flame tetras, like 6, and then maybe a couple Odos or and a mono shrimp, would that work instead? So 1 German Blue Ram, 6 either cardinals, flames, or flame tetras or raspberries, and yeah, and then the Odos and the monos. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I look forward to reading your comments. Alright, thanks everyone.